Hello, hello, hello. Hello, folks. Oh, how many people we got in here so far? We got 11 people in here today already so far. Wait for some more folks to pop in. And we will start. How is everybody? Hope everyone is good. I see Alicia and I seen Jan Marie. I said hello to you guys. Hope everyone is. Chris is going to be moderating for me tonight, but I'm hearing background noise. Hopefully he mutes that. We'll let some more folks come in here. I see 14. Oh, we're going up to 20. We'll let some more people pop in before we start tonight. Should be a fun night. We're going to have a spooky little bit of a Halloween sale, as well as some other goodies that I have here. I tried to get a little bit of something for everyone. Bring back the clear glass, and we got some amber, and we got some depression glass, and so some Halloween, of course, which I'm sure you've all seen. Exciting Halloween. I see Dee Lee. Hello, Dee Lee. I see Kara Rimal. Hello. I see Valerie Beckage. Hello, Valerie. Welcome in. Hello, Catherine. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Just going to wait for some people to roll in. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Thank you very much. You guys are so sweet. You always comment on my shirts. I've got quite the wardrobe upstairs, so I'm trying to take advantage of all the shirts that I have. It looks like a full orange shirt, but it's actually like a gingham. It's like a gingham print. It's one of my favorite shirts. Rhonda Gentry, hello. Jan Allardyce, hello. How are you? Connie, how are you? Hello, welcome in. I was just telling everyone I have Chris, my partner Chris. He's going to be moderating for us here on StreamYard, and we are going to have him in the background, so you'll hear his voice every once in a while. He doesn't want to be on camera, and that's fine. I'm going to respect that. But during maybe a little bit of an intermission, we may bring Toby in to say hello, since you all met Toby on one of my little shorts that I put up on YouTube. So hopefully you guys were able to see that and you got to meet Toby and say hello to him. That's our golden retriever. He's very photogenic. Everybody loves Toby.
And he has a Halloween baby too.
Oh yes, he does. He has a new Halloween baby we found for him. It's a little Halloween bat, and he's been snuggling with that. It's his new little baby that he's been snuggling with. So cute. We love our Toby. He's very spoiled. As I'm sure those of you that have fur babies, I'm sure you guys spoil your fur babies too. So I see Joan. Hello, Joan Plavier. How are you? Valerie. Hello, welcome in. Jan, Toby is 8 years old. He just turned 8 this past March, but he's still a baby. He's still our sweet little baby. There's Mark. Hi, Mark. How are you? Welcome in. I'm just letting some people roll in. Some people roll in a little bit late, so It looks like it's only 5 minutes after. We'll get started here, in a little while. And then I have a little bit of an announcement to make, so hopefully you guys are paying attention, because I'm going to have a little bit of an announcement to make. I'm kind of excited. We'll see if we can make it. I'm going to have you guys keep an eye out. I see Froggy. Hello, Froggy. Connie, it varies for me because I do have a full-time job. So whenever I can fit it into my schedule, I'm going to try as hard as I can to do one every week, but I can't promise. But I'm going to try, because I do have, and it depends upon how much stuff I have that I can sell for you guys. I try to thrift on my days off. I try to go to some Goodwills in my area as often as I can, so I can get some real nice goodies for you folks. But sometimes it's hit or miss. I went into a couple of stores this past week and walked out with an empty bag. I usually bring my shopping bag in with me, because I usually use that as my shopping bag, because I don't like bringing a cart with me, because sometimes the aisles are so narrow and I'm able to kind of go through things a lot quicker than having a carriage with me. I find it very cumbersome. So, but yeah, I'm going to try to do it once every week, or if not, maybe every other week, until I can kind of nail down a certain schedule. Right now, it's just kind of up in the air. Yeah, I understand, Connie. Yeah, I understand. I'm gonna try to work something out, and I also have to talk with everyone else, all my other friends here on YouTube as well, Scott and Tammy and Dave and Vinny and Dee, just to find out, because they have their certain days, so I want to be able to pick a day that I can kind of keep free and do my sales, because I don't want to encroach on anybody else's night of sales as well. That's why I'm on tonight, because Scott had his sale last night. So I don't know, maybe Tuesday nights will be good. I don't know. But I'll have to work at that and see. So I see Betty. Hello, Betty. If you guys see me looking down, I just have my iPad in front of me sometimes, because the chat moves fast and I can't see everybody. I'll just look down. But hello, Betty. I see Lucille. Hello. Welcome in. We'll get started in just a little bit. Time is at 8:08. Okay. So I see 50 people here already. So what I was going to say, I'll make a little bit of an announcement, and I'll kind of do a little quick spiel of what I normally do every week, or when I have my sales. Please be sure to thumb up the video, because that does help the algorithm. And in line with that, I am up to 490 subscribers. Round of applause. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your support. I would really hope to get up to 500 subscribers. Maybe I can do that tonight. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing tonight. If I can get up to 500 subscribers, I'm going to have you guys keep an eye out for me. If I get up to 500 subscribers, I will do a giveaway tonight, and that'll be at the end of the show. Okay? Or whenever we reach the 500, I'll do a giveaway. So, yes, Rhonda. So I'm excited. It's a nice giveaway too. So, if I can get to 500 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway. So, I think it'll be exciting. I think you guys will like it. Yep. So, and that's on me, shipping and all. So, well, why don't we get started? I'm going to just go over my little spiel here. Again, I use Pirate Ship, as most of you who purchased from me before, to try to get you guys the best rate I possibly can for shipping. I know it's not easy when you guys live across country. I'm in Massachusetts. I ship out of Western Mass. So if you live at the other end of the country in California or Arizona, the shipping tends to be a little bit higher, and it depends upon the size of the boxes I use. Now, I try to buy this, you know, the smaller boxes if I can, medium boxes, because I want to make sure I put enough stuffing and fluff in there so that some of this beautiful glassware will get to you in one piece and not in pieces. So hopefully the way I've been packaging is working for you guys. Some of you guys have reached out to me and said, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Kells, I can't wait for you to get the 2 boxes I sent you. I hope they get to you safely, and I hope everything is in one piece. Please let me know. I'm excited to find that out. Bonnie, also let me know if everything got there well. It arrived well packaged. Great. That's awesome. I appreciate that, Bonnie. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. So again, yeah, pirate ship is what I use. And again, it depends upon the weight, and it depends upon the size of the box. I don't do my invoicing like a lot of the other sellers on here do the day before and then package up, because I can't guesstimate as to what. I want to make sure I have the exact weight and everything. I'm not experienced enough where I can figure out what the weight is before I can send you guys an invoice. So it may take me a little while to invoice, but I'll try to get the invoices out to you as quick as I possibly can. These are going to be all offer ups on my channel. So we're going to start at a certain price, and we're going to go up from there. There's no just in case. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up. I don't want to get into it, but I don't do any just in case prices. Please hold the congratulations until Chris can call the winner. Once he calls the winner, you guys can congratulate. He's going to do a refresh. Once he puts the stop in there, he's going to do a refresh, and he will call the winner. Once he calls the winner, we'll go from there. It is affected by the lag. There is lag at everybody's computer, as we all know from other people's sales. So that will play into it, but you know, we do the best we can with the technology that we have. So please keep the chat at a minimum. I encourage you guys to chat by all means, but just keep it at a minimum while the auction is going on, just so it's easier for Chris to find out who the winner is when he's scrolling up.
Yep, and we're looking at about a 5-second lag, Jeff, between the transmission. So just so that everyone can kind of
Chris, say hello to everybody. That's Chris, that's my partner, Chris.
Hello, everyone.
Yep. So he's going to be doing our moderating today. He is not here. He's actually several towns away from me, and he's working on his computer. So what do you do if you have no comment box? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, Dealey. No comment box. Chris, do you know what that means?
Does not sound familiar. Oh, maybe click show chat.
Touch on show chat, perhaps. Maybe that's why it's not showing up for somebody. Tina can't get on. Okay.
Yeah,
if she's on her phone, she just has to click on conversation or on chat. Maybe she hasn't done that. Have her try doing that. Try to work with her on that one if you can. She did not working. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know. You have to be in all chat, not in top chat. Thank you, Bonnie. Yep. Yes. Hi, Ann. Yeah, generally with I can kind of hold up my iPad and show you guys. You have to tap on where it says live chat. You just tap on that and it opens up the chat log. So it should allow her to come in. And she's been subscribed for at least 20 minutes. I believe that's the minimum I put. So it should allow her to come in. But anyway, Dee, I'll have you work with her on that, okay? In the meantime, in between time, what else? If you guys are new to me and you have not purchased anything from me before, when you do, and if you do win something, I'm going to need your, Chris is going to put everything in the chat, so you'll see it. To my email address, which is right here, I'm going to need your real name, your address with your zip code, plus your email address associated with PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, that's fine. I can still bill you, and you can check out as a guest and pay with a credit card or whatever have you. And so that will have the shipping plus the price of the item that you won. And again, please only give me emails associated with your PayPal. I've had issues in the past where people have given me several emails and I don't know which one is associated to which account, and then I can't figure out, who, how to get a hold of you. So just one email would help me a lot. So with that being said, we will start with my first item here. So we're going to start with this. It's going to start at $12. Chris, if you could put $12 on the screen.
Yep.
Okay, so starting at $12, I have this made in Japan piece. It's a three-piece little handled, almost like a relish tray, and it does have some crazing on it. I'm not sure if you guys can see the crazing, but there is some crazing on it. Not sure if you can see it. Now, if you don't know what crazing is the cracking of some of the glaze. It does not affect the piece at all. It doesn't mean you can't use the piece at all. You can by all means use it. Just it's an old piece. This is from probably the 1930s, 1940s. So it doesn't mean you can't use it. It just, sometimes people don't like that crazing, but that doesn't bother me at all. Because again, it's an old piece. And as we get older, we all get crazing and wrinkles and cracks and things. So it's a cute little piece. As far as its size goes, I don't believe I measured this. It's kind of hard to measure it because it's like a triangle. But the top part here, I want to say it's about 7 3/4 inches. Looks like Mickey Mouse from this way, huh? And yeah, so from each, it's about 7 3/4 inches from end to end. And it does have this really nice handle on it, gold tip on it. It's really pretty. I don't know if we have any bids on this yet.
No bids so far.
No bids. It's a really great piece. The only reason I'm bringing it is because it has little wheat images on it. It's got some grapes. It's got some corn, some carrots. I'll show you the images up close so you can see them. But it's a really cool piece, and it has the red markings on it, which is like really nice for like some of those 40s vintage kitchens that you guys might have. It's a really pretty piece. Well, I'm going to count this down. If nobody's interested, I'm going to count things down anyway, even if we don't have any bids, because sometimes people like to jump in there last minute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end. And Chris will just put stop or no sale, and we'll hold that off. So we got no sale on that one. Okay.
Nope. Pass.
All right, so we'll hold that to the end. We can go back to it if people want me to. The next item I have is going to be starting off, we can put $8 on the screen, is this Jeanette Floor Gold. This is called the Louisa pattern, and this is from the 50s. It's a serving bowl. It's 8 1/4 inches by 8 1/4 inches this way. on the top. And it's about 2 3/4 inches high. And it's that beautiful Flora Gold, almost iridescence. It does have a little bit of roughness here and there, some tiny little flea bites, but nothing that distracts from its beauty. So perfect for your vegetables or your mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving. Beautiful piece. Really nice. The Flora Gold pattern. Scott's favorite. And this is, yeah, I think I said it was from the 1950s, right? And it was made by Jeanette. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. And there's no, I'm checking to see if there's any scratches. Sometimes there's scratches on the insides of the bowls, but I don't see any. Nope. Nothing in there. So there's that.
And we have a bid.
We do have a bid, Bonnie, at 10. Thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, it's a really nice piece. And it's not the iris herringbone, Bonnie. You know how much Scott loves that. I was tempted to actually save this for Scott and send it down to him, have him take it on his vacation so we could eat spaghetti out of it. If you guys aren't familiar with that, last year when Scott and Dee and Vinny and Tammy and Dave all met up, they somebody found or brought a Flora Gold bowl, and Scott ended up, and I think David did too. They were having spaghetti that Dee made that night, and they served it to Scott in a Flora Gold iris herringbone bowl. It was very funny. And they actually filmed it. It was very, very funny. Welcome in, Lynette. No hating on the iris. Do you like it, Bonnie? Do you like the iris and herringbone? And do you like just the Flora Gold, or do you like the plain? I don't mind. I don't mind it, you know. I mean, it doesn't, I don't dislike it, but like Scott, we have a lot of it around here. Because I do have one piece. You love it all. I do have, do you have the clear pitcher? I think Scott had one on his sale not too long ago. It was a clear pitcher. The iris and herringbone was clear, not the Flora Gold. Oh, Kels, that makes me so happy. Oh, I am so glad. Oh, that just made my night, Kels. Thank you. You don't have it, Bonnie? Well, guess what? I do have one. So my next sale, I'll bring it to my next sale, and I can sell that if you're interested in that. Yep. So far we have $10 on this. I'm going to count it down because I got 20 pieces to get to, guys, tonight, and I don't want to keep you guys up late. So, and again, we have 74 people in here, guys, and I'm going to just say it again. If anybody's watching, if I reach 500 subscribers tonight, I will be doing a giveaway. All right, and that's whether you buy something or not from me, I will do a giveaway. All right. So if somebody wants to keep an eye on that, keep an eye on my subscribers tonight. And if I reach 500, I'll do a giveaway. And it's a very nice piece too. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oh, thank you, Anne, for subscribing. And I think we just had Bonnie for that one, right? Is that
just
right?
Bonnie.
All right.
Bonnie for 10.
Bonnie. I don't know why my computer just blinged. I think it's plugged in. I hope it's plugged in. Otherwise, I'm not going to have a computer here. Yeah, it did. Okay. Very good. Okay, so Bonnie for 10. Okay, thank you, Bonnie. Now it's coming to you, darling. Okay. Next we have an Indiana glass diamond point vase. Now this vase is absolutely gorgeous. It's not top-notch glass. This wasn't sold in, Neiman Marcus or anything, but this was, made by Indiana Glass, and it's in perfect condition. It does have the mold marks on the bottom that you can feel with your finger. It's not a chip or anything, but it's in perfect condition. Sometimes these little diamonds get chopped. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. It is starting off at $10. So we're starting this at 10. So I'm at 493, 7 more. Wow. Woo, 7 more subscribers, and we're going to do a giveaway, guys.
Yeah, because we can't refresh the screen, else we lose you guys.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't. Yes, definitely can't. So this is again, a diamond point vase. It's 8 inches high at its highest point. I measured to the tip of one of these little diamond points. No chips on these tops at all. And it's 4 inches across the top. And it's a beautiful vase, and it goes with any decor, whether it's a colonial decor or whether it's contemporary. It goes with anything. The diamond point pattern is really beautiful. And I have something else that's diamond point that's coming up shortly. That is amber, which I think you guys saw. So this is a really, really pretty piece. And again, there's no chips, no cracks on it at all. It's in perfect condition. I did clean it, and it is beautiful. I was able to scrub out all the little. I don't know how people store these items at their houses and stuff, before they end up at the Goodwill. But it's amazing the stuff you find at the Goodwill. It's caked in stuff it's not even. It's like nicotine mixed with dust, mixed with who knows what, I'm not
And we
exactly
have a bid
sure
for 10.
We do have a bid. Okay, thank you. Hi, Poodle. Your mom used these for root beer floats? Really? Oh my goodness, how awesome. I love root beer floats. You don't like them, Kels? I love root beer floats. I actually have root beer in the refrigerator. That's actually a very good idea, but I don't know if I have any vanilla ice cream. But I love root beer floats. But how interesting to have it in this. Wow. I mean, this thing is 8 inches tall. You must have been slurping and eating root beer floats all night long, Poodle. I did not. Somebody asked me about, what did somebody ask me, Chris? Somebody asked me about the bread basket. Oh, Poodle, no, I didn't sell the bread basket yet, honey. I still have it here. I think this is only my second item so far. Ain't I? Third item. So no, not yet. So we'll count this one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And remember, guys, because of the lag, make sure you get your bids in early. Don't wait, because you might lose it if you really want it. And I'll let Chris put the stop in there and do a refresh.
Okay, we have
all in live chat or all messages.
All right, we have Valerie for 14.
Valerie Beckage. Now, Valerie, I don't believe I have your information. So if you could, my email is right here. Chris will put the info I need on the screen. If you could send all that information to my email before the end of the show, just so I know that I have you, so that this way that will cut down on any confusion. I'll be able to get the item out to you. So I'm going to just quickly write your name down here. Thank you so much, Valerie. And thank you, everybody else, for your bids. I should have sharpened my pencil before I... And that was at what, 14? Okay, thank you very much, Valerie. Okay. All right, next we have I figured I'm mixing in some of the Halloween. I'm not saving it all for the end. I'm mixing some of it in. This isn't real Halloween, but it is definitely probably from the 80s, I would say early 80s. So you guys have seen these. So we're going to start this guy off at $8. And it's a honeycomb pumpkin. And as far as actually, I should actually, before I put him together, I'm going to measure him. He is from the top of his stem to the bottom. He's just about, I would say, 7 3/4. So he's not huge, but originally he was 98 cents. Can you believe it? Oh, the good old days. And he does have a string here to hang him. So you can hang him up or you can put him on a table. And he's in very good shape. He doesn't have any rips or tears or anything in the honeycomb. And this is I'm saying this is the early 80s because they started to stop using those clips that the older ones had, and they started going these little paper tabs. So that's why I'm saying this is probably from the early 80s. But it's a cute one. See the one with a tag from the preview? No, he's not, Lynette. Nope. Nope, that one is still here. I think you're talking about this guy. He's coming up. Don't worry. Yep. A lot of people messaged me about that guy. Now this one's probably from the 80s, and again, it's a honeycomb. It's not just a regular, and it's not a jack-o'-lantern. It can be used for Thanksgiving, and you can use it pretty much for any fall holiday. You can put it out now if you wanted, because 'tis the season. Fall starts what, Friday, I think it is, and then we're going to be changing our clocks fall back. Ugh, I hate that. So it's a nice piece, and I should mention it is made by the Bastille Company, or Bastille, however you want to say it, made in the USA. So there it is. So one of the really good paper companies, and I believe they're still in business. They're making a lot of reproductions of their older stuff now, but it's really, really nice stuff. So I'm not sure if we have any bids on the pumpkin or not.
No bids yet.
No bids on this guy. I'm going to count them down, and then we can always come back to them if nobody is interested. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Me too, Poodle. I agree. So I don't think we have any bids on that one. You had to rip out a drywall?
And we have a pass there, Jeff.
All right, so pass.
I think they mean that they would rip the tape off the drywall to get it off.
Oh my gosh, yes. I know. That's why a lot of
that.
these old paper ones, you find the old ones, like I have some downstairs, and I'm almost embarrassed to even sell them to you folks because they have tape all over them. And I tried to find a way. Some people say, oh, just steam it off, but you ruin the paper. So, but unfortunately, that's, what we did years ago, because these were like, literally, no pun intended, a dime a dozen. All right, so I'm going to do what Vinny does, things that don't sell. I'm going to put it on the floor next to me because I know I'm not stepping over there. All right, so we got to pass on that. So the next thing up I have is I'll move this aside here, is a beautiful wooden jewelry box. Now you guys may have seen my short that I did, and I believe this was made in Switzerland. I'm just guessing at this, but it does have a beautiful inlay top. It's a gorgeous jewelry box. Some of the inlay is, it's older, and it does have, so you can see some of the spots on it here. Well, the spots are probably from somebody who is spritzing themselves with perfume and got it all over her jewelry box, unfortunately. And I'm not sure if this is a little Bakelite handle, but it sure seems that way to me. because the piece is so old.
What are we starting this at?
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. We're starting at $25 for this wooden jewelry box. So this is starting at $25. And when you open it up, it does play. And I'm not going to play the whole song for you guys, but it does play. And Scott told me he helped me identify it. It's Old Folks Back Home, also known as Swanee River, and it's a combination song, and also Home Sweet Home. So that's what it plays. So it's a beautiful box. It has this incredible engraving all the way around. It's in really good shape for its age. I'm not exactly sure how old it is, but if I were to guess, I would say maybe early 60s. And I bet you this was a piece maybe picked up in, maybe in Switzerland when somebody went on vacation. But it's made by, it has the DI Alpen mark on the bottom, which I believe is Swiss. Hi, Briarly, welcome in. And there's just a little description there of not to overwind it. And it has these little felt bottoms on it. And the inside does have, as I had mentioned in my preview sale, it does have some little black marks, which I believe is where the jewelry tarnished. And it has, you know, just kind of that old smell, you know. So just reminds you of being at grandma's house, you know. It's so cool. And the whole thing is velvet. It's like kind of cushioned at the top, so you can put your brooches on the top. You can put your rings right in here, and your necklaces and bracelets down in the bottom here. It's a really pretty piece. I thought it was very, very nice when I saw it. And I'm not going to wind it all the way up, but I'll let you guys do that. But it does wind all the way up, and it plays really, really nice. Again, it plays Old Folks Back Home, also known as Swanee River, and Home Sweet Home. So, it's
no bid so far.
No bid so far? And so it is. I figured I'd bring it to the sale because it kind of reminded me of fall. The colors are beautiful. Really pretty. So, and again, I'm going to say, I'm not sure if anybody's keeping an eye on how many people I have in here, but or not in here, but how many subscribers when I reach 500, I will do a giveaway. All right. Valerie, I did receive your email. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, so we're going to pass on the wooden jewelry box. There's no bids on that unless somebody wants me to. Can you see the interior again? Absolutely, you can. It's kind of like a mauve color. Hopefully you can see it with this lighting. Almost like a rosy mauve. It's in very good shape. All the velvet is in good shape, Lynette. It's just that there's some little black spots from probably where some jewelry tarnished. And so that's the only thing. I wish I could show you even closer, but it's kind of hard. You can see some of the little black spots, which would probably come out. I didn't try cleaning it or anything because I'm not an expert at fabric cleaning as far as velvet goes, but it's definitely that soft, you know, velvet. It's beautiful. It really is. But I'll count it down just in case somebody decides to change their mind. So we'll start 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
So, not sure if Lynette was bidding or if that was a mistype. It says me 25.
I believe she's bidding. I believe that's a bid. Is that a bid? Is it? Chris, I'm hearing some background. I don't know if you could turn the volume down on something, one of your devices.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Some reverb on there. Thank you.
Okay, good.
That was a bid. Okay, so we have Lynette for 25. Thank you, Lynette. Now, I don't know if I have your info yet, but if you could just email me here, Chris will put it on the screen again of all the information that I need. And if you could send me an email before the end of the show, that would be great with all that info. Thank you so much, Lynette. You're going to really like that. It's really beautiful. And remember, don't overwind it because it's such an old piece, but it's really beautiful when it plays. And when you open it up, it will play. It's really nice. So let's see here. Lynette, I'm just going to write your name down here. Lynette Elaine. For 25. Okay. Thank you, Lynette. All right, I'm just going to change my paper here so we can move right along here. How are we doing on time? 8:30. 9. Okay. All right. So next, I have, if we could put $15 on the screen. And again, if somebody could keep an eye on my subscriber count, if I get to 500 subscribers tonight, I will do a giveaway. And you do not have to buy anything for the giveaway. You guys can all jump in on it. So my next item here I have is the Fire King Peach Luster or Copper Tint, whichever you want to call it. I can't remember. I can never remember whether or not which one it's called. I'm sure people are shouting at their screens right now. It's Copper Tint. No, it's Copper Luster. It's Peach Luster. It's Peach Tint. Well, whatever you want to call it. It's in phenomenal shape, and it's a casserole dish. It's 1 to 2 quart. Perfect inside and out. Still fully shiny. No dishwasher damage. Thank goodness. This person obviously took good care of it and washed it by hand. If it was ever used, there's not even any utensil marks in it. It's in perfect condition. Nice and shiny. Copper tone? Yeah, no, isn't that... Didn't they use that for
it's sunscreen? Sorry.
Yeah, no.
We have
anyway,
a bit too.
Sure. But if you want to call it copper tone, go right ahead. What the odd thing about it is that the Fire King on the bottom, when they stamped it in the factory, it's stamped backwards. So you actually have to hold it into a mirror in order to see it. So I don't know if you guys can see the Fire King, but it's backwards. I'd never seen that before. I thought that was so fascinating when I saw that. It's very unusual. But I had to hold it to a mirror to find out exactly how many quarts. It says 1 to 2 quarts. So, but it's a nice piece. Perfect size for your green bean casserole for Thanksgiving.
Yum.
Yeah, Chris and I love. That's our favorite. But it's in beautiful shape. I'm not sure if we have any bid. Oh, I think we have one bid. I think I see Mama T-Bird. Hi, Mama T-Bird. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody, to I haven't said hello to. It should, Connie, wouldn't it? I mean, it's so unusual. I've never seen it backwards like that. I don't know if it's showing up in the screen or not, if you guys can see that. See how it's backwards?
Yeah, actually, turn it just a little bit to the left. Yep, you can kind of see it.
You can kind of see it. See how it says Fire King, but it's backwards. It's so cool. I thought that was neat. All right, so I think we have a bid, so we will count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. That's a really nice piece. And can it be stored? I don't know if you guys know this. You can store it with the lid upside down. and it gives you more room in your cabinets. I'm not sure if I'm, to some people that's like obvious. To some people, they had no idea. So my grandma always stored hers like that. I learned that from her.
So winner is Mama T-Bird at 15. She had outbid herself.
Okay, Mama T-Bird at 15. Thank you very much, Mama T-Bird. And I think, do I have your info? I'm not sure if I have your info yet. If you bought anything from me yet. You just say yes or no. If you have, let me know. Otherwise, Chris put all the information on the screen, and then that's my email below here. So, Mama T-Bird at 15. Thank you so much. Okay, who is Valerie saying, please? Thanks.
Just a nickname. That's all.
Okay. Oh, okay. Welcome in, everyone. We have 86 people here. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up. And again, if anybody's watching, when I reach 500 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. And that includes anybody that's here in the chat. I will do a giveaway. You do not have to purchase anything to take part in it. It's kind of like a little celebratory thing for me to reach 500 subscribers. Looks like Valerie. Oh, Valerie, I got your info twice, but that's okay. I'm doubly sure I got you now. So here's our next item up. Chris, we're going to start this at $9. Now, maybe you guys can help me. Not really sure. But this wall pocket, which looks to me like a slipper, doesn't it? It has beautiful roses on it. I don't believe these are hand painted. I think these are applied. I'm guessing it's a Japan piece. It's not marked or anything, so I don't know exactly who made it. There's no marks on the back. It could be Lefton. Isn't it pretty? I know, I love it, and it has gold edging on it. So the gold edging. Now, somebody had written to me. I'm not sure if that person is here tonight, and they said that they're Catholic, and that they used to have these hanging by the doors, and they would leave holy water in them for folks to walk into the room, and then they would use the holy water to bless themselves. Now, I went to Catholic school for 9 years, and I had nun teachers for 9 years, and every single room you walked into had holy water right by the door, and so I'm very familiar with it. But I've never seen anything like this that would hold holy water. So I don't know if anybody out there is familiar with that, or if it's just a wall pocket for flowers. But hey, if you wanted to do that, I think that would be a beautiful thing, you know?
Yeah, it could maybe be like a different culture, like geographically, maybe in Europe, potentially,
yeah, possibly.
Or like you said, Japan. Although,
possibly, yeah, possibly. Kel said they're usually not that deep, though. Right? They're usually. I remember the ones in school. It had a crucifix, and then it was just a small little metal tin cup that you just dab your finger into, or they'd have like a little cloth or whatever. So not really sure, but anyway,
we do have a bid.
Here it is. It is 6 3/4 inches from top to bottom, and it's just very pretty for a bathroom or for a bedroom. I just think it's really pretty. And somebody had also mentioned to me, use it as a holder for scissors. You can use it for pencils. You know, put your ruler in there. You know, I mean, you can do anything really with it. You know,
toothbrush.
I don't know, glasses. Hang your glasses in there so you don't lose your glasses. I mean, there's all kinds of toothbrush. Yeah.
And we do have a bid.
We do. I think for scissors. Yeah, isn't that? I think that would be a great idea. Yeah, I think it's really, really cool. It's nice, and the roses are like a pink color, and it's in phenomenal condition. When I ever saw it sitting there, I said, "Wow." once I clean the schmutz off of it. That's what I call everything, schmutz. All right, so we have a couple of bids, I think, so we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. We'll let Chris refresh, and he will let us know.
Okay, we have Kells for 15.
Kells for 15. Thank you, Kells. And thank you all to those who bid. And Kells, obviously, I have your info. Thank you very much. That's a very, very pretty piece.
It is cute.
Very pretty. All right. So next, I had these on my last sale, and they didn't sell. So we're going to start these at $10. I believe these to be Fostoria from some more of the research that I've done. I think these are Fostoria. These are octagon, not decagon, because there's only 8 sides. But they do have the scratches on them, which I can probably hold up so you can see. Let me get a good view of them. Maybe you can see some of the scratches on there. They're just utensil marks, you know, because they were loved. And they were obviously used every Thanksgiving. I'm sure there was lots of pumpkin pie served on these. But they're still really beautiful. And when you put them on the table, they do raise up a little bit too. So they're really pretty. I mean, this is good. This is good glass. And the bottoms are polished. So I believe these to be Fostoria. There's no markings or anything on them. So I'm
we have a bid
this time at $10. They are really pretty. They're really nice. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, so I mean, but you know, you have your pumpkin pie, you load it up with whipped cream, you give your guests some hot coffee or a hot toddy, and guess what? They won't even notice the scratches on there. So why not, right? And you have 4 people over and you break one. Well, if Aunt Harriet decides to drop one on the floor, well, hey, you got 4 instead of 5. And I find all these odd amounts. These are 7 inches across too, by the way. I find all these odd amounts around me here. It's very weird. Very, very weird. But it is what it is. It's a good start to a set. Somebody wants a set. Oh, I see. Hi, Scott. He's on the floor packing order. Yeah, get to packing. Stop watching me. Pack that. Pack. You got a lot of packing to do there, buddy. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. So we'll count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yeah, Scott's got a lot of packing to do. He sold quite a bit on his show last night. Some amazing Halloween stuff he had. Oh, really cool vintage stuff.
And we have Bonnie for 10.
Bonnie for 10. Okay, thank you, Bonnie. $10. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Has anybody checked? Hi, Lisa. That's Alicia RN. Her name is Lisa. Has anybody checked to see my subscribers? Have I reached 500 yet? Hopefully, if you have not subscribed to me. How much?
492.
492. 8 more subscribers, and we're doing a giveaway. And it's on me, shipping and all. It's on its way to you. And it's a nice piece. Yep. It's not something I picked up at Walmart. Trust me. All right. Let's see here. What do we have up next? Oh, we have this small, this is a little anchor hawking. The only reason I'm bringing it is like an olive green. It's really pretty. We're going to start it at $6. It's an olive green anchor hawking vase. It's 3.5 inches tall. It has a ruffled top on it. No cracks or chips or anything to it. But it's a cute little piece. And I think I had mentioned during the preview sale, go to Michael's or Joann's or whatever those lobby hobbies or whatever you guys go to and buy all your, dried flowers or fake flowers. Spray paint them black and make a little arrangement in here. How creepy and spooky would that be for Halloween? And make a little vignette with that. I think that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of, you could put some even some black stones in the bottom. It's a cute little piece. And these are not always easy to come by in this particular color because this is that olive color. It's not that what do they call the other color? This is, they call this, is it emerald? This is emerald green. They call the other piece, I can't remember right now. I'm having a loss of brain cells right now. And I worked all day today too, guys. So, and then I'm doing this for you guys. Oh my gosh, am I losing my mind or what? I'm telling you, I can't think right now. But anyway, it's a beautiful little piece. And it looks like we have some bids, so we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Lucille says forest green. Yes, exactly. That's the color I was thinking of. Like just like the punch cups and, and then they had the ruby red, which I know the ruby red, but I just can't think it's forest green. Let Chris put the stop and refresh and all that jazz. Ooh, it's hot in here. I should have left the door open.
It's nice and cool out. We have at the last minute Mr. Gee, G-E-E for 16.
Mr. Gee. Okay, Mr. Gee, I don't believe I have your information. So before the end of the show, if you could email me, please. I would appreciate it. The email is right on the screen, and Chris is going to put in the chat exactly what I need. I would appreciate that. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your purchase. Okay, it's a cute little piece. All right, next we have some. Now, a lot of people of you are messaging me since you saw these on a preview that absolutely loved these plates. Now, these are the Mexicana American. They're 7-inch plates. Now, before you get too excited, 2 of them have some wrong with them. So we got a couple of flea bites on the first plate. They're all the same image, by the way. Okay, so there they are. And thank you, Valerie. And it says Homer Laughlin on the back. And not only myself, but I know Scott has gone over it numerous times, exactly how to tell how old these are. So we're not going to get into that tonight. And it does have some paint loss around the edges, the red, the paint. But again, these are from the 30s. These are old. I don't even think I mentioned. These are from the 1930s. So there is some paint loss. So some have a little more paint loss than others, but they were used. They were loved. They're 7 inches. Some of them have some boo-boos. So this one here has two little chippies. There's one here and one here. Okay. So there's one there that has a couple of chippies, and then
starting price.
Oh, I'm sorry, 18. We're going to start these at 18.
Thank you.
I think was that the only one? Maybe that was the only one. Might have been the only. It might have been. You know what? I might be losing my mind. That might actually have been the only one. Yes, I am losing my mind, but just sworn I thought there was another one that had like a little chip. I like to be completely transparent with everybody. Oh, yep. This one you can't see from the top at all. This one's in the back. So it's got a little chippy, little teeny tiny one right there. You can see that? And these are really, really old. And this, I believe, is from when it was made. This, like, I know it's very rough, and it's like right into the plate itself. So I believe that was right when it was made. So I don't know. Maybe it was a day when Homer and Laughlin were having a tizzy. Who knows? But yep. So just those 2 plates, but they are really cute. And I know several people reached out to me about these plates. So here they are. I don't know if anybody wants anything. And the ones
we do have a bid.
Thank you. And if anybody, sees that, just put them as an underplate for your plants. That's what I do when I chip a plate or whatever. I use it as an underplate for plants or something of that sort. They're very pretty, and they are old. They're from the 1930s. I mean, these plates are actually older than my mom was. My mother was born in 1941. So, I mean, these are older than my mom, and I'm holding them. So, they lasted this long. Incredible. No dishwashers. Yeah. So, these are really cool. And again, there's 5. So, we'll count them down. I think you said we had a bid or 2.
We do.
Okay. So, I think I just seen, did I have to, I think it's called Hacienda. Well, it could be Lynette. I know I looked it up and it said Mexicana Century. So it could be Hacienda too. I'm not sure. But from my research, I saw Mexicana Century. That's what I saw. But they could have, or a later line similar to it that could have been called Hacienda that would actually match with it. You can mix it with your Fiesta ware if you guys have Fiesta ware. Perfect.
Tacos and burritos on those. Yum.
Exactly, right. Exactly. While you're watching I don't know, what's a good movie that has is it The Last of the Mohicans? No. What's a good movie that has a lot of like down the Alamo, what is it? Oh gosh. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
Moving on.
My brain's, I know, moving right along. My brain's not working right now because I worked all day. But anyway, Hacienda is a little bit different pattern than this one. Okay, yeah. See, but I mean, even if you had those, you know what? You can mix and match. It's still that same theme. So there you go. So we'll count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I have a set. They're easy to display on the sheet. Yes, they are. Yeah, they do have that flat edge. Yeah. I like these flat plates like that. They're unusual. They're cool. I'll let Chris do his refresh. And
we have D for 25.
D Lee. Okay. D.
Yeah, I forgot we have a couple D's.
Yes, we have several D's. D Lee. Okay, thank you very much, D. Appreciate that. And now, guys, that's not D from Thrill of the Thrifty. This is D Lee. This is somebody else. We have a lot of different D's now. We love our D's. All right. And if you guys will excuse me for like a blink, I'm going to just open the door. You may hear some crickets, but it's fall. I need to let cool air in here because I'm done.
Jeff, before you do that, would you like to change the stage while you do that to have a little visitor?
Oh, if you guys want to, you know what? I think I will do that. I think, why don't we do that? And you guys can take a look at someone special.
All right. Ready when you are.
Okay. Everybody, there's Toby taking his little nappy. You guys wanted to see Toby, so there's Toby. I'm just going to open my sliding door because it is very warm in here.
This is our intermission.
And I finally turned, yep, Toby is our intermission. Toby is taking a little snooze. So you guys are probably going to hear some crickets in the background, so not going to be for long, but it is very warm in here. And I have the air conditioning off. You guys have all been asking to see Toby. So there he is, all snuggled up in his bed. Oh, with his tennis ball. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Frida. Hi, Frida. I knew Frida popped in. And Willow Breeze and Betty.
Hey, Jeff, you can pivot back.
Okay, I'm just taking a little sip here of strawberry juice. Bye, Toby. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, let's see. Let me just switch myself back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Solo layout. Okay. All right. I'm back, guys. I know, not as cute as Toby. Toby is adorable. Yes, he is. He is our baby. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Yeah, Toby's our little sweetheart. Okay, so moving right along, we have a 14-inch. What could possibly be 14 inches? 14-inch honeycomb party ball in crepe paper. Now, this one is probably from, I would guess, the late 70s, maybe early 80s on this. I don't know. I'm thinking late 70s. So you can see it's got the paper, cardboard lining. Originally, it was $2.09. Can you believe it? Look at the price tag.
And what are you selling it for?
And we're going to start this off at 13 because it's enormous. You ready for this, guys? Now you can use this for Thanksgiving. You can use this. Oh, I just love these things so much. Thanksgiving, you can use it for Halloween. You can hang it from your chandelier when you have your big Halloween bash. You can put it, as Vinny would say, you can put it in your beach house. You can do anything you want with it. Has a string attached. I don't know why the string, it's weird. They punch the hole like off to the side, but you can always fix that. And here it is, has all the Halloween colors, all the fall colors to it. And it's really nice. It's definitely old. It has that old feel to it. Oh, I just love this stuff. It's incredible. Yes, everybody needs more Toby in their lives. I know. Tell me about it. He's our little angel. So again, I'm starting this at 13.
Now, is it all orange or is it got multicolor?
So this has got yellow, it's got orange, and it's got red. Okay. It's yellow, orange, and red. All the colors of fall.
And it's got the metal clips too, right?
And it has the metal clips. So that's why I'm thinking it's from the late 70s.
Yeah.
Because as they moved towards the 80s, they started going to like the pumpkin I had. It had the little paper tabs. But then those paper tabs wear away. So if the paper clips or the paper tabs wear away, you just use a paper clip. Simple as that. So here it is next to my head. You can see how big it is. It's 14 inches. I measured it from top to bottom. It's huge. And you can hang it from your chandelier. You can hang it in the center of your room. I mean, it's really, really cool. And there's no dusty, you know, sometimes they're filled with like dust and nicotine and stuff. This one's in perfect condition.
And double check those bids. We have 2 people bidding at the same price, so we have a tie.
Okay, so guys, make sure you double check the bids. Yup. Some people might be lagging a little too because there is a lag. So this is really, really nice. And here it is closed up. And that's how it folds up. And it has that cardboard. So it's very strange how they punch the hole though for it way over here. So if you have a hole punch, you know, punch a hole closer to the middle. So it actually, when you hang it, it'll actually hang straighter. Simple as that. So, all right, well, we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. That's a cool one. Definitely an older one with those metal clips. Chris will refresh and let us know who we have here. Oh, I see Jenny Mac. Hi, Jenny Mac. I haven't even said hello to you. Would you just pop in?
Jenny Mac, 1 for 14.
Hey, thank you very much, my dear.
To go along with our orange couch.
There you go. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how awesome is that? That's so cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That's really cool. All right, next I have. Now I think I'm gonna guess. I think it was Bonnie that said, and I know Jenny, I have all your info, so you don't have to worry about sending me anything. But I am still waiting for. Let's see, Valerie, you sent me your info twice. I am still waiting for Lynette Elaine. Yeah, Valerie, I got yours. Yeah, so Lynette Elaine, I'm still waiting for your info. And Mr. Gee, if you could send me your info. And Mama T-Bird, I think you bought something from me before. I'm not sure. If you didn't, if you could resend me your info too, or if you can't remember like me. Yeah, so those are the emails I still need. And Chris put the information up too. Oh, you are sending yours. Thanks, Mama T-Bird. I appreciate it. So I believe it's Bonnie. I believe Bonnie is the one that you said you collect the yellow. So I found some more pieces. And this is the Patrician pattern. We're going to start this at $15 for both pieces as a set. So I found the creamer, and I have a vegetable bowl.
I'm sorry, did you say 14, Jeff?
15.
15, thank you.
Yep. This is made by Federal Glass from the 30s or the 40s. And again, it's the creamer and a vegetable bowl. Now, I should tell you before you guys get too excited, but you might have already seen it. It does have, which side? Yeah, it's this side. Does have a little chipper right here on the top. So, unfortunately, and right on the corner. So Bonnie, if you're not interested in it because of if you didn't know it had chips, feel free to retract your bid if you're not interested in it. But they do have little chippers. You can see them right there. I'm very transparent with you guys. I don't like to say, oh, it's in perfect condition and then send it along and then surprise. I want you guys to know that it's there. If you still want it, let me know. Otherwise, you can retract your bid if you want, Bonnie. And then I have the creamer. The creamer is perfect. There's no problems with the creamer at all. There was no sugar bowl. So here's the sugar bowl. Yeah, that's the Patrician pattern from the 30s. Yeah, it's a pretty set. I remember at first I never really liked the yellow, but it has grown on me, and I like it now too. It's really pretty. It's classy because it's almost like gold. It's really beautiful. You have a platter that has a few chips, and I say, "Oh, great, Bonnie. Well, that's great. That's great." I mean, they need love too because as I told you guys last show, if these don't get sold, you know where they go. They throw them right into that big blue bin, and they all get broken and crushed and recycled. Breaks my heart. So to save these beautiful pieces is really something. And when I found this, I think somebody used it, like I said, to bake lasagna or something in it because it had food caked on the inside of it. I think somebody put it in their oven. You can't put these in your oven. Or maybe they put it in their microwave. I don't know what they did with it, but it's got the ubiquitous scratches on the bottom, which, we all know is expected for pieces like this. That's what we look for. But it was gross. It was caked with all kinds of stuff. But I cleaned it up for you guys. So it is a pretty color. Hi, Florida Golden Girl. Welcome in. It is a nice color. So let's count it down. I love the yellow because it can cover so much. Yes, it can. Yeah, yellow is pretty. Like I said, it's like gold. It's really pretty. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Running out of room here. And glass everywhere.
So we have Bonnie for 18. Kel's just missed
Bonnie
it.
18. Oh, Kels, you got in there right after the stop. I'm sorry.
And
so
we are at 494 subscribers.
How much?
494.
494. 6 more subscribers, guys, and I will do a giveaway of a really nice piece. So hopefully I can get to 500 subscribers tonight on my channel, and if I do, I will do a giveaway. And again, you do not have to buy anything.
No
this
purchase
is
necessary.
on me, because I'm very. Oh my gosh, I would be overjoyed. So Bonnie got that one. Okay. All right. So next up we have, and I even lit it for you guys.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh yeah, even Chris loved this when he saw it. I was like, put that down. That is going into a sale.
Love it.
So here it is, guys. If you want me to turn the light off so you can see it, let me know. But this is a fairy lamp. It's an amber fairy lamp. It is called Rose Point, the same as that vase that I had, the clear vase earlier. This is Rose Point as well. And it is starting off, and we're going to start this at $20. And it's Indiana glass, diamond point, and it's 6.5 inches high. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites, no nothing. It's absolutely flawless, and it's so beautiful. I put a real candle in it, so I don't want to. No, it's not hot. So I do have a real candle in it. So, and here it is. It's absolutely beautiful. Liquid honey. Really beautiful piece.
Y'all are very lucky. I almost took it from him.
I know. Chris literally had it in his paws, and I said, "What are you doing with that?"
It's got a good weight to it, too.
He loved it. And I said, "Nope, I'm saving this for some special people that I know."
You want to turn the light off?
Yeah, you know what? Let me turn the light off so you guys can see it. I just have to stand up behind me and flip the switch, or maybe I can reach. Okay. Well, there's that.
That's better.
So here we go. So here it is. Look how pretty. Imagine in a completely dark room
Lynette wanted
How
to know
pretty.
if they made that in any other colors for that particular style
I
pattern.
think they made that. Yes, I think they made this in clear, and I think they made this in a green color, I believe. Like the green was like a light green. As a matter of fact, I can show you mine. I'll show you mine really quick. Because I believe mine was also made by Indiana Glass. So I'll bring mine over. And no, I'm not ready to part with this yet. Maybe around Christmas time, maybe I will. But this is mine. And this is the green color. So I believe it came in this color as well. Yeah. So, but that's not for sale tonight.
And double check your bids.
I actually still use that. So, yep. Yeah, the green one is pretty. I love the green too. Green is my favorite color, so. But this one for fall, how perfect. Just having that lit with a spooky movie on, some popcorn, and some candy corn. I mean, you got Halloween in a bucket right there. So Denise likes the green. Yes, I know the green is beautiful. Well, stay tuned around Christmas time. I may actually decide to part with that.
Got a lot of people interested in this one, Jeff.
All right, guys. Well, get your fingertips ready. I figured you guys would love this. So, and it's in perfect mint condition. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get your bids in. 2, 1. Sold. Candle not included. You guys could put a real candle in there or one of those fake ones or whatever you want. I'm just gonna blow it out right now because I don't want it burning away here. That's all I need is to set the little tickies I have in front of me on fire.
All right, we have Rhonda at 67.
Rhonda Gentry at 67. Thank you, Rhonda, so much. I appreciate that. Now, Rhonda, I don't believe you purchased from me before, so if you could send me... Oh, Lynette, by the way, I got your info. It just popped up. But, Rhonda, if you could send me your info, Chris will put the information on the screen for you, and my email is right here. And don't forget, if you're sending the emails, guys, Old is spelled O-L-D-E, not O-L-D. Okay. All right. Thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. And thank you, everybody else who bid for that. I really do appreciate it. And stay tuned for Christmas time because that green one may be coming up if you guys like that. Okay. 3-part. What in the world is that? I write my notes and then I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's do this first because I think Poodle. Poodle, are you still here? If Poodle is still here, I'm going to, because I know she was interested in this one piece that I have here. Now that I have it in my hand. Before I jump to the next one. If Poodle is still here. Poodle, Poodle, Poodle. Where are you, my Poodle? If Poodle is here,
I don't see them in the participant list.
All right. Well, we see if Poodle pops in, guys, let me know because I know she was interested in one of these. I'll wait. It's not up next, but we're going to go to this piece right here. Now, this is Hazel Atlas, and it's called Jewel. It's a 3-part dish, absolutely in impeccable condition. There is nothing wrong with this at all. No chips, cracks, flea bites, nothing whatsoever. Usually these edges, you guys know how these edges always get a little chip. Nothing wrong with it at all. It has only one side to hold on to. when you're serving your guests, whether it be bonbons or pickles or olives or whatever you want to put in it. But what a gorgeous piece. Look at the pattern underneath.
Starting at?
Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. $8. This is starting at $8 hairs. Isn't that pretty? Really, really pretty. You've never seen one, Lynette? I know, neither have I. When I saw this, I said, what in the world is that? And it's a hazel atlas piece, and it's called Jewel. And this is absolutely beautiful. It's not very deep. Let's see. I did measure it. It's 10 1/8 inches in length. And it's 5.5 inches across. And as far as its depth, it's not very deep, so you can't really put, I mean, you can put olives or pickles or something in it. This is about, just a hair under 3/4 of an inch deep. But it's a beautiful piece. Perfect for, like, the holidays coming up. Put different cheeses in here, and then have your crackers if you don't have a cheese and cracker set, which by this point, I think a lot of us know Scott. I think all of us have a cheese and cracker set by now. They're the best, aren't they? I know I have mine. I use mine a lot. I love my cheese and cracker set. But you can use this for anything. Really pretty. Or just on your dresser, and you can just put, candles on either side, and the section would look like a ladybug. Yes, it would. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Really, really pretty piece. Or you could just put your jewelry in it, Put your pearls and your earrings and your bracelet, Pearls, what is it? How does it go? Pearls, the last thing you put on and the first thing you take off. I'm sure you ladies know that. Don't ask me how I know that. But seriously, pearls are the last thing that you put on and the first thing that you take off. And there's a reason for that. I think it's the first thing you take off because you don't want to take off your blouse or your dress, because if it gets caught on your pearls, you're going to be picking your pearls up off the floor. So I remember, I don't know if my grandmother told me that. I think I would imagine so, because, like, as you guys know, I was very close to my gram. So
I think it was also from a movie too.
Possibly.
That sounds familiar.
Maybe from Breakfast at Tiffany's. I'm not sure. Possibly.
We do have bids on this one too.
Oils or makeup too, D. Yes, absolutely. The charcuterie. Oh, here we go.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie. Oh my God, I have trouble saying that myself.
Usually I'm the one that gets that one incorrect.
I know you do.
Yeah. I usually call it character plate.
Yes, exactly. But look at what Bonnie said. Put your pearls, your false teeth, and your glass eyeballs in there. That's exactly what Scott would say. I don't know if he's probably listening as he's packing on the floor in his living room. He's probably listening to us. So he's probably laughing. So true. All right, so we'll count this down. I think we had some. Do we have bids?
Yes, we do.
Okay. All right, we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I'm just going to take a sip of my strawberry juice. Yes, strawberry juice. Can you believe it?
This one is coming.
So good.
This one, the winner is Connie. I don't want to butcher the last name.
Bearer.
Yeah.
Mess. I don't want to. I know I don't want to butcher your name, Connie. Sorry. but I'm going to write you down, and I'm going to have you make sure you send me an email before the end of the night if you could. I'm still waiting on a few people. Let's see. Lynette, I got yours. Valerie, I got yours. I'm waiting for Mr. Gee. Mr. Gee, if you're still here. You won that little green vase from me. If you could please send me your info, I would appreciate it. The email's below here. And also, I think that was it. And then Mama T-Bird, she said she would send me another. Which is fine. You can send it to me later. There's no rush on that. Because I think I might even have your info. I'm not sure.
Mr. Gee sent his info as well as Connie. So it should be here.
So Connie, Rhonda, Mr. Gee, if you guys can send me your info, I would appreciate that.
No, Mr. Gee and Connie just sent it.
Mr. Gee and Connie, I just sent you my info. Okay, let me hit refresh here.
It's probably on its way. Good old Google.
Yeah, let me look in my
And Mama T. Burke also said that it's been sent.
Let me look at my spam folder by accident. Sometimes it goes in there. No, it still has not come through. Why is it not coming through?
Oh, and Denise says we're at 497. Ooh, three more.
I got, yes. Okay, so I got your info, Mr. Gee. And I also got, let's see here. Let's see, I got, whoever won the Copper Tone Bakeware, I got your info. Who won the Copper Tone Bakeware? Was that Mama T-Bird? Oh, yeah, Mama T-Bird. I got you. So, okay, so I got you. And Rhonda, I got you. Excellent. All right. And so, Connie, just send me yours, and we will be good. Let me just write this down before I keep babbling here. I don't want to keep you guys up all night long here.
And while Jeff is doing that, 3 more people, and we will be doing a giveaway on Jeff. No purchase necessary.
Guys.
500 subscriptions, please.
Yes, once I have 500 subscribers to my channel, I am doing a giveaway, and that is on me, and you do not have to purchase anything to get the giveaway.
All right.
Hold on. Okay, and
nice to meet you too, Marianne. Okay. Yes,
thank you, Denise. Yep, 3 more people, guys. I'm at 497. I want to get to 500. Once I do, it'd be so cool. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys mean a lot to me. I started doing this because, some night, well, I don't want to get into it because it's a little too, but
not tonight.
It's really lifted my spirits. Let's just say that in the past few months, and I can't thank you guys enough, and it means the world to me. So next up we have, is Poodle here? Poodle, where are you? Poodle, where did you go? Poodle was interested in this earlier. I don't know if Poodle is still here or not.
I haven't seen them chat.
Oh, Poodle. So. Where are you, Poodle? I don't know where Poodle is. Poodle,
jump ahead if you want.
I'll hold this off. Maybe somebody who knows Poodle can message her and say, "Hey, Poodle, Jeff's gonna, put up what you were interested in." Because I know she was really interested in this item. So we'll skip ahead to the next item, guys. Now these are incredible. Let me turn my light back on. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. That better? See me? So these are incredible. As Scott would say, I had detached retina when I saw these. So now I have 8 of these, and we're going to start these off. These are Tiffin. So this is really good glass, Tiffin Franciscan, and there's 8 of them. I'm going to start them off at $35. Okay. These are incredible. Now, I could not find these anywhere. So I looked in my glass books, and what I found out is that this pattern simply had a number. This was pattern 14196. And they're made by the Tiffin Company, and I have 8 of these. All right. No chips, no cracks, nothing, no flaws on any of these. So these are called swirls and bands. As you can see, I'll hold it still so you can see it. These are etched into the glass, and they're made by Tiffin Franciscan. And I'm guessing these to probably be from like either the 30s or the 40s. They're very small. You can make little parfaits, pudding, rice pudding with whipped cream on top for the holidays. They are absolutely beautiful. And again, I have 8 of these. Now, the sizes of these are, they're 3.5 inches tall and they are 3 inches across. Okay. And you can even use them for mini champagne. But they are absolutely stunning.
Looks like Faye said she got a taller pair from Tammy.
Did really? Oh, Tammy had a set of these? How awesome is that? See, I've never seen a set of these before. Wow. Oh, Frida, aren't they beautiful? These are incredible. And those are the ones like when I did a little research, I always look to see if there's any like for sale like on eBay or and around Macari and stuff. And I only saw, I think like one person had just 2 glasses for sale, but they were like a taller glass. And I could not find these anywhere. And they are just simply stunning. In gold, wow. Incredible. I just think these are so beautiful. And of course, Tiffin is one of the best, one of the best glass makers that there is. And again, it's a set of 8 for $35. And they are stunning. Yep, I absolutely love these.
No bids so far, Jeff.
No bids so far. Any questions you have about them, guys? I don't have. I'm not an octopus. I can't hold up 8 glasses, but there is 8 of them. So, but look at how you could store them, because they have flat bottoms, so you could store like 4 and 4, like in your china closet. They're simply beautiful. They're stunning. I love these. So. And I believe it to be a very unusual, not common pattern. I can't say the word rare because I don't like that word, because you don't know whether something is rare or not, but it's not common. I have never seen this pattern before. But we'll count it down anyway in case there's somebody that wants to jump in last minute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And if nobody's interested, we can always bring those back at the end or at another sale, depending upon our time. We're at 9:36 p.m. right now. Connie, I got your info. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That just popped up. And I don't think we have any takers on those beautiful Tiffin glasses for the holidays. Not yet. Okay.
Nope, it's a pass, Jeff.
No problem at all. Okay.
Same for New Year's.
Yeah, right. Right, exactly. Well, they're not going anywhere. They're staying right here. I'll just have to enjoy them.
Golden Girl's asking any green glass.
Any green glass? I don't have any green glass tonight. Are you talking about like depression glass? Green depression glass? Is that what you're talking about? Because the only piece of green glass I had is already sold, and it was that olive vase from earlier, but that was already sold. But green depression glass, it's hard for me to find green depression glass around here, but I do have some pieces downstairs that I may be parting with. So please stay tuned to my shows and my previews and stuff. I may find some, or I may decide to sell some of the stuff that I do have downstairs. So if that's what you collect, Florida Golden Girl, definitely I will keep my eyes peeled. Dark green glass, maybe a small vase. Dark green glass, no, I don't believe I do. But I will keep my eyes peeled for you. Absolutely will for you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm just trying to think. I don't have anything. No, I don't. But if I do, I will definitely bring it to a sale. You'll see it in my previews. So just stay subscribed and watch my previews, and I always show all the stuff I'm going to sell. So I'll keep my eyes peeled for you. Okay? And you can always shoot me an email too, and we can always chat back and forth if you're looking for specific things. Because I think you're down in the Florida area. Sometimes it's harder to find stuff down there. So if you're looking for something specific, shoot me an email.
Yeah, looks like Bonnie's also looking for green glass as well too, Jeff.
Bonnie too. Okay. It doesn't even have to glow. Good. I know everybody wants the glowing glass nowadays.
We are at $4.98 for subscribers.
2 more, guys. Oh my gosh, 2 more and I got a giveaway. Wow. I'm almost to 500 subscribers, guys. That is like mind-blowing to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So 2 more subscribers. Once we reach the 500, I will do a giveaway. So we're going to move on to the next thing here I have are these. And if I can't pick them all up. Oh my goodness. So now these, I only have 3 of the sandwich snack set plates and 4 of the mugs. Now, these are the Daisy and Button. These are probably from the 60s. And they are that 60s amber. They're in perfect condition. I don't think these were ever used. The only problem is I only have 3 of the plates, but I found 4 of the cups. I went back to the Goodwill like a day or 2 later, and they put the cups out. And there they were. And no chips, no cracks, no flea bites on any of these. So you have, so if somebody comes over and 3 of them want sandwiches and 1 just wants a cup of coffee, well, you're all set. Unless you have an extra plate at home. So you have your sandwich or your pastry and your cup of coffee or cup of tea. Really
starting at, Jeff?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're starting these off at $15. So $15 for this set here. And
are you willing to split them?
I'm not splitting them up. I'm selling them all as a set.
Okay.
Yep. Selling them all as a set. So you get 3. I've got 3 of the plates, 3 of these, and I have 4 of the cups. So you can always, if you're at a garage sale or whatever and you see somebody has an extra plate, well, you can pick up an extra plate. So there's 4 cups and then 3 of the plates. And we're starting these off at 15. They're beautiful. Only 1 cup has a little bubble in it from the glass manufacturer. See it? I'm not sure if that shows up. See the bubble right there, right at the tip of my finger?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
It's really cool how they fit right in that little slot too.
Yeah, they do. They fit right in the little slot. That's what these were called. These were called snack sets. And they came in a box. So you had they came in sets of 4. And there was the 4 plates in the middle. And then they had on either side. And you get these at like Woolworths or at, J.J. Newberry's. At, your local 5 and dime. But, they're really beautiful. But these are from the 60s. It's that 60s, 70s amber. If my mom was here, she'd be drooling all over these. She loved anything orange, brown, mid-century modern. She loved this stuff. So she'd be drooling all over it. I can just see all the old ladies sitting around the table, smoking their cigarettes, drinking coffee, gossiping about the neighbors.
We have a couple bids, Jeff.
All right. Well, we'll count them down. I'll hold them back up for you guys so you know what we're counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And Chris will check and see who we have here.
Looks like D. Lee for 25.
Okay, D. Lee for 25. D.
Oh,
Lee. And I think, who
Jeff?
is it? Jenny? Jenny, you just want, what?
We have an announcement. 500, according
Sharon
to Sharon.
under 500? Really? Woohoo!
Sorry to steal your
Alright,
thunder, D.
thanks guys. Guess what? We're going to do a giveaway.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Thanks guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And I hope you all stay subscribed because I'm going to do a lot of great stuff on my channel. And yes, I know everybody keeps saying, I will be doing a baking show. And the cameraman, you can hear his voice. He's going to come over and he's going to film me and I will bake something. And I'll be putting it up. And now that it's fall, I may not be doing the blueberry buckle, but maybe I'll do some hermits like I told you. I will be, I promise. That's a promise. Okay. We're at 500. Thank you guys so much. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 more items to go, and these are all going to be the Halloween items. Do you guys want me to do all the Halloween items and then go to the free giveaway, or do you want me to do the giveaway now? I don't know if you guys have to go to bed, because I know it's 9:45. So whoever, thank you, Froggy. So whoever here first, Halloween first. Want to do the Halloweens? Want me to whip through the Halloweens? All right, here we lose some Halloweens on. All right, so this is we're going to start this one off at $20, and this is a vintage 40s jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. What could that possibly be?
And you said $20, Jeff?
We're going to start him off at 20. Yes.
Thank you.
Because he is in perfect, absolute perfect vintage condition. Yep. He has a little string to hang him. He's got no tape marks on the front at all. He is in perfect condition. And this is from the 1940s. And these are all embossed on here. Now, when I turn them around, you're going to see only couple of things. Somebody, when they taped or whatever, they put them on, they taped just the edges. Thank goodness they didn't tape the front. And it has a little bit of fraying over here from probably a little piece of tape too. Or that sticky stuff. Remember they used to use that in grade school? It was like green gum, and they would stick it on the wall, and they would put the teachers would put stuff on the wall. And it says made in China, or made in China. Wow, I'm out of it tonight. Made in USA. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm out of it tonight. So made in USA. And it's also embossed the same way. If you guys saw my preview, this is all the same things I said. If you can see it. That says made in the USA right there. And these are all embossed images right on the front of it. And he's really, like I said, he's very old. He's from the 40s. Yep. Doesn't really, no. He has a little bit of that old smell, I call it, almost like old books. I love that smell. So here he is, and he's a Beistel too. And it was also, you know what? I looked it up, and it said an Helurs brand, HELUHRS brand, but it's a Beistel or Bastille. I don't know. I looked that up, and that's what it said. I don't know what that means, but.
And we have one bid, Jeff, so far.
Okay. Are you, Jenny, you're a teacher? Do you remember? Did you ever use that stuff? Ticky Tack? Yeah,
I called
blue. It's blue now.
I called it Ticky Tack. I'm not sure if it was still use that.
I remember that stuff, Jenny. Oh my gosh. Because I remember all of our classrooms all had like that cement cement bricks and they were painted. And I remember the teachers using that. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Yeah, this is awesome. Now you're a counselor. Okay. Well, you could probably still use some of that stuff. I'm sure you put some posters up maybe in your office or something, right? That's cool. Wow, that brings back so much memories. But I bet you that's what that was, that probably a teacher probably used and had this on a wall. How cool is that? All right, guys. Well, we're going to count this guy down. Ready? Get your fingers going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Woo. Bite her back. I see you. Okay. And Chris is going to put the stop in there for us.
Yep. Give me a couple seconds.
We'll refresh. Looks like we had a lot of last minute jumpers.
Yep. Yep. Let's see. Looks like Dealey at 40. Mark, you just missed it.
D at 40. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, Mark. D at 40. Okay. D,
Welcome, Biter Beck.
Dealey. Okay. All right, guys.
More Halloween to go.
Biter back. I know. Where you been, buddy? We got a couple other things coming. Two more Halloween things coming up, guys. And one you guys have not seen. I did not show you during my preview. And then I'm going to do that giveaway. So stick around because I'm going to do a giveaway because I finally reached 500 subscribers tonight. So stick around. It's a really nice nice giveaway. And it's on me. Shipping and all. All right. So the last, let's see. Nope, not the last. What am I saying? So this you guys have seen. This is the last thing you guys have seen. So this ghost, he's also a honeycomb. We're going to start him off at 18. Now he is really cool. He's two-sided, if I can get him to open up here. So he's been folded for so long that his face is kind of like, try to clip them together for you so you can see. But the more you use these clips, the more chance you have of them, breaking off. But here he is. He is a ghost. I'm going to hold him back here so you can see him. His face, you kind of have to play around with it. But he's really neat. He is probably from the early 80s. He's 23 inches tall, so he's really long. I don't know who the maker is on this thing. I have no idea. But he has two faces. He has one here, and he has another one on this side. And some of his little bottom pieces here are a little crunched. But, when he's opened up, you don't even see him. And as I said in my preview, hang him in your window with a little light fan blowing on him, and he'll just kind of move around a little bit and scare some of the little kids when they're walking by, doing their tricks or treats. So there he is. He's really cool. And then I have an older piece coming up, and he's the last piece that's coming up next. And then we're going to do the giveaway, guys. So stick around. Everybody's eligible for the giveaway, whether you bought something or not. Everybody's eligible. So, a day late and a dollar short. That's what I always say. Buy your back. Always.
Oh, Jen, I guess, wants to scare her dog.
What? Just scare your dog. I know. I wondered. This would probably scare Toby too. Clip his butt.
And we have a
he has
too.
the clips, so he's probably older because he has the clips. That's how I kind of gauge it. If they have the little paper things, I know they're newer. So if I were to guess, I would say he's probably, I'm going to throw a date out there, and I don't know for sure. I would say maybe 78, 79. But hey, he does have little holes right here on his arms. One here, one here. Because I think what you can do is when he is opened up, you don't have to hang him. You can actually have him on the wall and just have half of him open like that.
Like tacked up.
Yeah, just like tacked up on the wall. You know what I'm saying? So he's kind of cool. And he's neat. He folds up nice. But there's no markings on him at all. There's no where he was made or what, but it could be a Vase still. I'm not sure.
You want to count him down?
Sure. But Spiderbeck likes that idea. You have a ghoul that howls, that dog is from. That's funny. I love it.
You want to count him down, Jeff?
Yeah, we can do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Ooh. Notice I didn't go round the wrong thing. Like, what did Scott do last night? He made some weird noise. It was the cat, and he goes, woo. And I was like, cats don't make that noise.
And you got Jenny Mac at 18.
Thank you, Jenny. All right. It's like almost like an unbreakable sale, huh? All right. Okay, guys, the last thing that I didn't show you, another ghost. And Scott had a bunch of these on his show last night, but he didn't have this one.
Oh, he's cute.
Ghost. And he is going to start at 18 as well. And he is a melted popcorn ghost. And he is in perfect condition. And I don't see him around very often. So we're going to start him at 18. And it looks like he has remnants of price tag that was original in here. Maybe from Caldor's or Bradley's, or who knows where somebody bought this. And there's almost like, I don't even know what you call that stuff.
Jute.
Jute. There you go. To hang them from. Or you can cut the jute out and hang them from however you want to hang them.
I would keep the jute. Keeps them more original.
Yeah. It's cool. I like
And
him.
he's white, right, Jeff?
He is. He's kind of actually not 100% white. He's almost like an off-white. Kind of
Off-white?
He's white, but he's like slightly off-white. He's not discolored. It's just the white that they chose. Because he's definitely clean. He's not dirty. So, but ghosts aren't pure white, you know. They don't go to the laundromat before they come to your house to haunt you on Halloween night, you know.
They turn cream. Lynette is saying they turn cream from the sun.
Oh, really?
UV. That makes sense.
Oh,
Fading.
interesting. Oh, okay. Well, this probably was hanging in a window then. I would imagine he would glow with a glow light. I don't have my glow light with me, but I imagine he would glow with a glow light. I have to go grab my glow light just to see. Hold on, guys. I have to go see. See, when it comes to Halloween, I'm like a little kid.
It's more than likely gonna glow. It's with those colors.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna shut the light off here, and we'll see if he glows. I'm sure he would. No, not really.
No, actually, no, not too much. I'm surprised.
My shirt does, but
Yeah.
he doesn't. I thought maybe he would. But unfortunately he doesn't. I thought because he was, but again, he's not pure white. He's kind of like an off-white. So. All right. I don't know if we have any bids on this, but I'll count them down.
We have a couple.
We do? Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Get ready, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. myself on that wolf.
All right, give me a second. Couple last minute ones came in.
Yep, that's fine. I'll let you refresh and whatever.
Looks like
bad guys. Sorry, it's just the way it is, unfortunately.
It looks like Jenny Mac at 25.
Jenny Mac at 25. Kimmy, it looks like you came in just after the stop. I'm so sorry.
Yep, there was 2 bids there from Kimmy right before and after.
Okay. So. Sorry about that, Kimmy. Jenny, thank you very much, honey.
Yeah, it's tough, everyone, with the delay between the broadcasts.
Yeah, it's the lag with these computers and technology. It's all right, guys. You ready? Giveaway time. Thank you all again for helping me reach 500 subscribers. It means the world to me. It really, really does. More than you know.
So, Jeff, how are you going to do this giveaway?
All right, you ready? So what we're going to do is I'm going to write a number down. Okay, I just wrote a number down. And I'm going to seal it up. Okay. Now I'm got a number written here, and the first person who puts the number, and this is for everybody, not just for people who bought stuff from me tonight. This is for everybody because I really appreciate each and every one of you. This is a number from 1 to 20. The first person that mentions the number in the chat gets the item. And I'll show you the item first. So this is it.
Hold on, guys. Wait. Hold on. Wait for him to say show the item first before we start it, because it is a giveaway. We want to be fair.
Well, it's a left-in piece. It's a left-in piece. That's all right. They can put the numbers in.
Okay.
And then I'll go back and look. And it's from 1 to 20. Pick a number from 1 to 20. And the first person that gets it. And it's a left-in piece. And it is a 25th anniversary thing. But you turn it around the other way and you don't see it. And it's in perfect condition, completely flawless. And it's my free giveaway to you guys. So now I'm going to go back and check. I'm sure somebody might have already gotten it. Let me see.
The first person that started bidding was Willow Breeze. So
we're going to go way back. Okay, yeah. So starting with Willow Breeze, I think a Florida Golden Girl. Was that a bid? That might have been a bid. I'm not sure. But it was from 1 to 20. So let me go down. And I see the winner already. And it is Cheryl Miller for number 13. And I will open this up. And you can see that I wrote 13. So Cheryl Miller, you are my winner. Thank you very much. And again, thank you to each and every one of you for coming to my shows, thumbs up on all of my videos, watching all of my videos, my little shorts and everything. This is all, starting to come new to me, and it means a lot. And I can't thank you enough. So 500 subscribers. I never even thought I'd come anywhere near that. So I'm really happy. Thank you all so much. So Cheryl, this will be coming to you. I just got to write your name down here. Cheryl. Cheryl, do I have all your information? Have you ever bought anything from me? Can you do me a favor? Send me an email. My email is right down below here. Chris will put all the info in the link. Or not, all I need is your home address and your real name if it's not the name that you're using in the chat. And I'll do the rest. I'll take care of the rest. There's no charge on this. This is all on me. So that'll be coming to you, Cheryl. Thank you. Cheryl Miller. So just send me an email with your mailing address, and this will be coming out to you. Okay? Now, do you guys, I know it's late. It's 10:02. There's still one item I didn't get to yet. If anybody's interested in it. Also, there's some things that people passed up on. You want me to go back. I know it's a work week. It's entirely up to you. If you want me to, you guys want me to keep going, I'll keep going. And thank you all so much for the congratulations. I really, really appreciate it. So let me know if you guys want me to keep going. I know Poodle was interested in this item here, but she never popped back in. So I think Lisa's going to bed. Night, Lisa. Thank you for coming. So if anybody's interested in anything else, I will keep going. Otherwise, we'll end it now. Celery roll came in and avocado green. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And you want me to keep going to the, I have this item here. So this one here, I'm going to just do it quick. Really quick. This is a marigold celery or bread dish. It's 10 1/4 inches long, 4 3/4 inches wide. We're starting at $8. So if anybody wants this is $8. It does have some roughness around the edge because I think it was loved and used. So an after hours party. Yeah, exactly. The lights dim like they are now. So this is $8 if anybody is interested in this. And this is amber. This is probably, I'm guessing, I would have to guess probably from the 60s because it's not that older amber, but it is really nice. So, but it does have a little roughness around the edge. So if anybody was interested, yeah, I know Poodle was interested in this. Yeah, this is what she kept asking me about. Has like a wavy little thing on the bottom here. I can feel it with my finger. You guys can see that. But yeah, but it's cute. It almost looks like a bread basket, so you can put bread in it. But that's what it was for celery, because, you know, people would have certain things for certain vegetables and such, but we don't do that nowadays. So you can use it for whatever you want.
Breadsticks.
Breadsticks, right? Exactly. Put a nice little, you know, tea towel in here and wrap your breadsticks up in it. Perfect. So, do we have any bids?
We do. We have one.
We have a bid. Oh, I see one bid. Okay. All right. Well, I'll count this down then. It would look nice with the fairy lamp. Exactly. Beautiful. All right. So we'll count this down then. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
And we have Jenny Mack at 18, Jeff.
Jenny. Okay, thank you, Jenny. Jenny at 18. All right, thank you, Jenny. All right, and then we had, I don't know, in case you guys came in late, these are a couple of the items that I had that didn't sell. I had this 3-part serving dish. It's made in Japan. It does have a little bit of craze. Let me turn the light.
Jeff?
Huh?
Jenny would like you to send that item to Poodle from her.
Oh, Jenny, you're so sweet. I will definitely do that. Oh, you're such a doll. She will love that. Oh, I will definitely do that, Jenny. To Poodle. Oh, thank you. She will love that. And I'm not going to tell her. I'm just going to send it to her. I will do that. Thanks, Jenny. I appreciate that, honey. I'm sure Poodle is going to love that. Oh, she did? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, she's going to love that. Yeah, she kept asking about it, so she'll love that. Thank you so much. So this piece here does have some crazing in it in each one of these little cups, but it's really pretty. It has that cute little gold dot in the middle, like the little gold dot. And you can kind of hold it. Oh my gosh, don't hold it by the handle. That's what it's for. You can hold it by the handle. Nothing's going to happen to it. That's how it was made.
And what were you starting this one at, Jeff?
Oh, this
if
was
people are interested?
$10.
All right, $10.
So, I don't know if anybody's interested in that. If not, I will move right along. We'll do a quick 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oh. Marketing? You mean like magazines and stuff, Lynette? I don't have any.
I think markings. I think like a stamp.
Oh, markings. There is. It's a made in Japan piece. Yeah. Yep.
And it looks like D. Lee for 13, Jeff.
Okay. All right. So D for 13. Okay. And then we only had, the last thing I had was this Honeycomb Pumpkin for $8. Oops. Okay. This is a newer one. And this is a Beistel, but it has a little paper tab to keep it open. It has a little hanger on it, or you can put it on the table. And it is marked Beistel Company on it, made in USA, or Bastille, however you want to say it. Originally 98 cents. Can you believe it? Wow. So if nobody's interested in this, I'll count it down anyway. And you can put it on the wall like that too. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. Oh my gosh, they're driving their cars like crazy out in these streets nowadays. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Ugh. I have the windows and doors open.
What was that, a ghost?
I don't know.
I had a little bit delay there, so I had to retract my stop at 10, 12. Okay, so Jenny Mac for, actually no, D. Lee.
No, wait a minute.
And Jenny was a
you
tie.
have 2 bids.
Yeah, there was a tie.
Where did you put the stop in?
I had to retract it because I hit it too early. D. Lee for 8 was the first one, and then Jenny Mac for 8.
Okay. All right. So, well, we usually go with the first bid, so it would be D.
Okay. Sorry about that, everyone.
That's okay. That's all right. D at 8. Okay, so D. Lee. All right, guys. And that about does it. That is everything except the Tiffin Franciscan glasses that I had. Nobody was interested in these. These were, I have a set of 8. They started at $35 for a set of 8. They're in flawless condition. Absolutely nothing wrong with any one of them. There's 8 of them. And they were, how tall are they again? I know I measured them. They're 3.5 inches tall, 3 inches across the top, and it's a set of 8. So they're sherbets or mini champagnes. They're really beautiful. So if anybody's interested in these, let me know. Otherwise, okay, so these are definitely running.
How much, Jeff?
So the bid starts at, these are starting at 35, and it's a set of 8.
35.
And like I told you, they can stack into each one another, so you can stack them in your china closet like this. They're absolutely beautiful for puddings, for whatever have you. And they're number 14196, made by Tiffin Franciscan.
And I'm looks like Sylvia's in.
They're beautiful. They're
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful. They're flawless. There is no chips or cracks or any damage on these whatsoever. They are beautiful. They go with any motif you have. There's a better image of it. They're gorgeous. They're all etched. They are definitely, yes, they are beautiful. They are incredible. I couldn't believe these when I ever saw 8, not 3, not 7, not 9, but I had an actual set of 8. And I said right away, I said, there's got to be something wrong with them. I'm like, what's the matter with them? Nothing was wrong with them. So they are incredible. Your crystal cabinet is full, Jenny. Yeah, it's a great pattern. And again, it is etched. It's not painted on. They are etched right into the glass. They're beautiful. All right, guys, so then we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, perfect for New Year's. And sold. Perfect for New Year's. I'll let Chris put the stop in there, and then we can. I think we just had the one bid just from Sylvia.
Sylvia for 35.
Okay, Sylvia, if you could send me your information, honey, right on the bottom of the screen here is my email, and Chris will put in what I need, and I will send out my invoice to you. Just a reminder, guys, those of you that bid from me, it does take me a little bit to get stuff together to send out an invoice, maybe a day or so. I do have to work tomorrow evening, so I'm going to try to do as much as I can tomorrow morning, and we'll go from there. So hopefully I can get most of this stuff out to you guys. And I will send you an email. So just please be patient with me. Once I do get the invoicing and I send you guys the invoice, the quicker you pay, the quicker I'll ship the item out to you. Okay? They'll either go UPS or USPS, depending upon which is cheapest, through pirate ship. Okay? So Sylvia Lee will definitely send her info now. Thank you very much. Via Lee. Okay, for 35. All right. Very good, guys. All right. Well, that's all I have, unless you guys have questions or you want to stay up till midnight. I don't, but I can just leave the camera rolling.
There was someone that asked a while back if there was an after party.
Yeah, I think Biterbeck. Yes, Biterbeck asked. Yes, no, absolutely not. I don't have to work myself until tomorrow evening, but I will show and tell one item that I think I showed you guys this already, right? This vase. I found out something about this vase the other day, and I was just out of curiosity. It actually glows. Can you see the glow? Can you see how it glows? Let me shut the light up. So this definitely has uranium in it. Look at the glow that this has. Isn't that incredible? I figured you guys would enjoy that. Those of you that like the glow. Very old piece of glass. Isn't that incredible? I'm still kind of holding on to this for a little while because I love it so much. So I figured you guys would enjoy seeing that. Those of you that like the glow, you know. All right. So if there's no other questions, I will bid you adieu, as I always say. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you all for your bids, and congratulations to the winners. And thank you all so much for getting me to 500 subscribers. I hope you all stay subscribed. I have some great content coming up, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And please be sure to give me a thumbs up. And I'd also like to do a round of applause for Chris and Reverse for helping us. Thank you, Chris, for calling out our winners.
Anytime.
I really appreciate it. And of course,
Don't forget
talk with you
Toby.
in a little bit. And have a great night, everyone. and we will have hopefully a cooking show next. So stay tuned to my channel. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.